Hi everyone, so there's 10 days left in the Halloween update. This is day 10, and we're going to be going back to 1 and then 0 when it ends. And hopefully by the end I will have a Neon Legendary, hopefully Fly Ride too, but I just want to focus on the Neon Legendary part. So here I am getting my egg. So the first thing you want to do is hatch it, and this part's kind of annoying because if you try to use the bowls over there, then it'll just keep like making you feed it a sandwich, which is kind of annoying, but it's whatever. And then another important part to do in this challenge is to make a profile, and this is my profile right now. It just says I have nothing because I literally have nothing except for the starter egg. And then another great tip is to change yourself into a baby. This way you get more bucks, and it's way better for grinding and making money because you have 2 people / pets that you have to take care of versus just 1. So it's basically like getting a free Pets Handler Pro certificate, but instead you're taking care of yourself and you're not an adult. And here I am. Another tip is that you can jump to do the stroller / car needs, but it has to be in a stroller for it to work. Anyways, here I am doing the Hauntlet because it's really important to do all the mini games if you're doing this challenge. Someone else is doing a new challenge. I thought I'd send them a friend request, but they didn't reply or accept or anything.
Don't get too scared.
And here there's only like 4 people doing it, but it's okay. I can do it myself, and you don't get as much money unless you work as a team, so I do suggest working as a team because that's just better. And for the doors, always pick the safest door. The safest door is the one with the key, obviously. Not obviously, but... And then the second safest door is just the basic door. And then the third door that's the safest is the one with like these. And then the 4th safest door would be the one with the eyes. And then I think the most dangerous door is the electric one because it does take one of your hearts, but I don't know, I feel like half of the time it has a ghost or whatever, but also it gives you really good prizes, so it's worth it if you have the hearts and a, what do you call it, one of those green monster things. So we got 4,800 from that. And what you don't want to spend your money on the most expensive, like luxury items here. You want to go for like the cheaper stuff, and the cheapest stuff right now is the 3,000, I think 650 or 685 or 3,850. Sorry, I cannot talk. I just woke up. But I did want to get this video out, so yeah. And also do your task board. It'll give you another 3 starter eggs, but they won't hatch just a cat or a dog. They'll also hatch like a mouse or an ant, and then the cat or the dog. And then I do these whatever because the lily pads, because it gives you more candy. And then always have something in your pet pen because that ages it up for you. And then there's also the zebra thing where every day you can do these tasks and then you can get free stuff like a house or a car, like a Jeep car. Anyways, but before we do that, I would get a bike just to get easier, just so it's easier to get around, and yeah, because the zebra thing, you can't do it all in one day. You have to do it in multiple days, especially if you just started. Okay, so now I'm about to hatch my starter egg. And for the buy a new house task, I would wait until you get it from the zebra. That way you save your money. And here I am just updating my profile. I said help is very appreciated with a smiley face, and then I put in what I had at that time. And then I was just rocking back and forth because I needed to do the task. That's another way you can do it instead of jumping with a stroller, but yeah. And I didn't have any food and I was hungry, so I'll probably teleport to there later. So here I am getting the complete the needs for the zebra. And then I do need to teach my pet a trick in the school, but I decided to grab a donut first because I was hungry, and then sleep or treat started. And I joined just in time. Sometimes when you teleport there, it doesn't like do it quickly enough, and you miss the mini game, so that really sucks. It's probably just because of my Wi-Fi though. I've been having so many problems with my Wi-Fi. It's been out for like 2 weeks, but it just came back. And then we're gonna do some like optic fiber one or something like that, but yeah. Make sure you always put it back into the pumpkin when it's full, because otherwise you can't grab any more candy and you'll just be stuck at like 60. Because once you hit 60, you can't grab any more candy. You have to bring it to the pumpkin. But when it's like 15 seconds left, I low-key just stay out because yeah. Because sometimes when you run back to go to the pumpkin, it'll like get some of your candy, the DJ guy. I don't know how most people, like how much most people get, but I got like I normally get like 3,500 or so. I don't know if it like duplicates every time you sleep. I don't know. Probably not. But yeah. And then I have 8,500 candy and 500 bucks. I'm gonna go to the place and see if I can get any yarn balls or something. And I did not. Okay. That was me just using my free one because it's a pain to get rid of. I wish we could move this fast in Roblox. It would be much appreciated if we could move a lot faster, because tasks would be a lot easier to do if we had like those speed potions and stuff. But like for free, like it's like automatic that you just go faster. And then I did switch out to my cat because I do like the cats better than the mice. I think the neon cats are worth more than the neon mouses or mice, because you can't really get the cat unless it's in a starter egg or the retired egg. So I feel like it's worth a little bit more, and people like the cats more than they like the mice. And for this, I like to jump twice because otherwise I will not make it. And then I'm gonna buy an IE, 2 of them, and I'm gonna make a neon of that, and then possibly a mega if I don't trade it, like, you know. But I think that's all I'm gonna buy, unless there's like a new pet that comes out this Friday that's cheap or something. So I equipped it, and then I put the other IEI in the pet pen. So I teleported to Gifts to do the thing in the school, like teach him a trick for the task board. And then I was a little too late for the costume party. I don't know why. I literally clicked it in time, but it's whatever. And then we're gonna go to the pizza party because it's a task that I need to do. But first we're gonna check the Headless Horseman. And it has 2 minutes, so we're gonna go back to the pizza party. I did end up buying a new egg in the nursery. And also you can get free drinks here, but you can only equip one at a time in your backpack. Like if you have one in your backpack, you can't grab another one. But you can grab a ton of food. I like to grab the tomatoes, the pineapples, and the mushrooms. But those will stay in your backpack for the rest of the time that you play, without leaving the game. And then I fed him a tomato just for fun, because why not? And then I'm probably gonna decorate my house a little bit. So first I did that. I collected the XP from the playpen. And I'm updating my profile. I'm saying the goal is Neon Legendary. Goal is Neon Ledge, and then my goal is to get a Neon Legendary in 10 days. And then I'm gonna say trading stickers for any pet or potion, because the potions honestly can get you more pets, even if it's just the speed potions or the big head potions or the anti-gravity potions. And it's actually gonna kick me out. I don't know why. It just does that sometimes. I think it's because of my memory. But here I am just rejoining, and then... Okay, so we're back into the game. I always check the XP first, and then I go into my house and do some tasks. Obviously change to baby. Don't forget to change to a baby, guys, because that literally gives you like double the money. And then also there is another double the money tip. It's go to the place where you get your trading license and you put in the code 2x copper key, no spaces, and you'll get 60 minutes of 2x bucks and aging, which is really helpful, especially on a new account. Help me make that neon, which I haven't made yet, but you know what I mean. And then I decided to do that, and then we're going to do Sleep or Treat again. I'm kind of sad that I missed the haunting one, but it's fine, it's whatever. Right now we have 772 bucks, which I might buy an egg. Haven't decided yet. And for the eggs, I don't really like getting the cracked eggs because honestly, you literally, like, the best thing you can get from a cracked egg is like a zebra. At least in my experience, the odds are like really crappy, and it's just better to get the egg that's like in game right now, the one that will change from in-game to out of game, because those pets are going to be way more rare in the future because I'm afraid it's just logic. Like, a pet that you can't get anymore in game is going to be worth more than just an egg from the pet egg. I really hope they change the pets in the pet egg soon because I don't like them, especially the camel. I'm sorry, but I really do not like the camel. Especially the mega version of the camel. It's like so hideous. Anyways, sorry, I had to say that. So here I am doing the thing. Probably gonna buy another IEI. And then go to school. And actually, my account was too new to trade because if you get like a brand new account, you can't trade for like the first 2 hours, I think. Which makes sense because of like all the scammers and stuff will just make new accounts to like get their free stuff from people and other things. Or like to try and scam people. And it's good that they can't do it in the first 2 hours because it limits like the scamming, I feel. Anyways, if you've watched this far, let me know and comment down like an emoji that has something to do with nature or Halloween, because I really do appreciate you guys watching this whole video. I know it's a little bit boring, but that's because it's like the first episode, and it'll get more exciting once we get actual trades and stuff. So here I am getting stickers so then we can trade them. But then I realized that we can't trade because it hasn't been 2 hours, so that's annoying. Annoying but understandable. I've been cleaning my room, but it still has a lot of work to do. Like, it's not near where I want it to be, but it's okay. Because it will be maybe by the end of next month. Like, that's how much cleaning and organizing and decluttering and stuff that I have to do. But it's okay. I also want to get a desk for Christmas. That's what I'm asking for, which is such like an adult purchase or gift question. Gift, but yeah, it's what it is. I really need a desk. I want a desk, and then also it got an update, and then the server just closed, and then it wouldn't let me back in. So that's it for today. I'll update you guys tomorrow what I did yesterday. Okay, bye.